Hello, chat. How are you today? I you know, it's been a day today, you know, gotta be honest. You know, there's been some changes in the life. I hope you like the new shirt. I hope you enjoy the new shirt. As you can see at the title of the stream, there is currently a new shirt currently going on. The um, 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 you know, it's you know, you know, so you know, okay. um I can't talk. I can't talk. I oh my god. My face is so red compared to the rest of my body.
Nice cock.
So, sorry. As you can see, I was gone for 12.
Nice
No,
cock.
I was gone for 7 days.
Nice
And I was busy working on a lot of things. Most importantly, we had to change the shirt, naturally for the new stream.
Nice cock.
Yeah.
Nice cock.
Forget
Is this
the
the
shirt,
reason?
The bear comes out of the jar.
Holy shit.
Nice cock.
Okay, hold on. Forget the shirt, the bear. Okay, someone on YouTube gave 50 subs or $50 to take the bear. Give me a second. So as you may have noticed, we have a bear. We have a bear cam. A lot of you asked about doing a B cam here, so we got ourselves a second camera right by the original one, and so now there's a jar. You wanted the jar cam, we got the fucking jar cam. The jar cam is available and it's a thing now. So we have to. We have a jar cam now. We now have the jar cam. I do not have a pair of jorts. I don't have a pair of jorts. I am a little upset about this. If I had a pair of jorts, I would have. But unfortunately I don't. I feel like this is all getting out of control. It might be. Yeet the meme gifted 10 pairs of jorts. Gifted 10 subs. With 10 gifted thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Do I want a pair of jorts? I mean, not currently. No, I don't need a pair of jorts. It doesn't matter. Point being, art imitates life. And I was gone for a whole week. I was out for a whole week. I'm back. We got good stuff going on. The Alan Wake parts should be on the second channel soon. The Alan Wake main channel video should be coming out soon as well. That should be in a couple of days. We are going to start on American Nightmare and Art Imitates Life. Thank you. We're gonna start on American Nightmare soon, and we're gonna start working on that. And so, etc. All good things. Very happy about it all. it's good. And all that kind of stuff. I was gone. I had a nice little vacation. We have this great blanket here that looks like a tortilla. So we have the tortilla sack, which is cool. You know, so that's fun. But you know,
back in, but upside down.
I can't. Pepsi Man, unfortunately, YouTube gave $50 to put him out of the jar, which means you'll need 50 to put him back in the jar. You gave 11. So we're a bit before. Sorry, I was shitting. Can you roll the announcements again? I have not started the announcements. Well, I mean, I guess this is an announcement. New shirt, chat. Yay!
How dare you leave me, sweetums? I miss what we had.
What did we have, Aiden? What did we have? Tell me what we had. Huh? You turned me into this. But you know, chat, you know, we had the Bripples stream and it was a huge deal and it was stupid and silly, and now, you know, art imitates life, as they say, and I had to if I'm gonna take like a week off, if I'm gonna take a full week off of streaming, I need to come back with a bang. All right? I need to come back with the bang. Well, fuck me then. I'm sorry, Pepsi Man. Granted, you are now 33 out of 50. So another 17 will take him out of the jar. Someone is okay, you can't say as ripped as Brick, because I am not ripped. I think the camera is adding a few pounds in a good way. This is different than it might appear. Plus, you know, lighting and everything. Like obviously, if I turn these off, it doesn't look as good, you know. So like, there's a whole thing.
This.
So you know,
mortifiers and absolvers.
It's a whole thing. All right, you're looking a little shiny though. I'm shiny because the lights are so bright, and I'm standing up. If I was like lower, I would be less shiny. See, I'm like kind of less shiny now. Well, not that less shiny. There's a lot of lights in here.
Yo, Bricky.
It's just the lights. I'm not actually like, I'm not like greasy or anything,
I just
you know?
wanted to say, try fingers but whole.
What? Wait, okay, I need to roll this back. Black Hearth and Bad Replays, thank you for the resub. Thank you everyone for the resubs, I appreciate it. Shout out to Zinch for getting the Poorhammer markers recalled the day after I ordered them. Yeah, I made a big fucking boo-boo, or it might have been me, it might have been someone else. I don't know which part of it was the big boo-boo. But someone made a boo-boo, and the Poorhammer mats got screwed up, so we are doing our best to make that fixed and make that right, and basically give it back to everyone for like a free refund or a replacement as soon as they come in. So big ups on that stuff. We'll figure that stuff out soon. I feel pretty fucking terrible about that, but that shouldn't happen anytime ever again, ever. Wait, okay, real quick. Final Anubis. Quick question, distract from this. Hey, more fires and absolvers. Let the mall might just get them to have them, especially the absolver. You have sororitas. Are the malls of paint? So there's no such thing as an absolver. Absolvers don't exist. I'm assuming you mean mortifiers and penitent engines. And if you are referring to that, then the models are amazing. I would highly recommend doing so. Poorhammer also said you have a small dick, Bricky. They're right, you know? Like, you gotta, you know, just because I'm tall doesn't mean that everything else is tall. I'm sure, as they said it, I have a hard time measuring past anything past 5 inches. Hence my issue with the mats. I deserve it. Also, what's up, Bronze Dwarf? Thanks for the gifted sub. Also, DH Lacked, yo, Bricky, to start watching your videos. I love them. Just want to say, try fingers butthole. And never give up, Skeleton. Never give up, Skeleton. Bro, no way I check to see a Bricky stream for the first time ever, only to catch this like a minute later. Are you happy? Are you pleased with the stream you decided to catch? Have you entered the stream and you're like, God damn it, I'm so stoked. I'm so pleased with the Bricky stream I'm currently seeing. Bricky's a titty streamer? Yeah, maybe. What's up with my left shoulder? As in the shininess or as in all the shit on it? All the shit on it is actually acne scars. For the most part, and this is just chest hair, because I'm a hairy boy. For the most part, I actually for a very long time had some pretty huge self-consciousness issues when it came to being shirtless, because I got a whole bunch of fucking acne scars all over my chest and back, and also stretch marks, a lot of stretch marks because I was you know, I grew fast. I don't know, whatever the reasons being. So for example, like on the left shoulder, like yeah, these are all keloided acne scars over all the years. You can see some of the back of my neck and stuff. My chest has a lot of them too. My right shoulder's not so bad. There's only a couple of them, but it was it happened when I was in high school. Back soon. Oh, it's back now. Yay! Yay, it's back. It's back. Let's go. Okay. Is that better? Is that are we good? Are we back? Hey, we're back. Okay, we are back, but for some reason chat is not like fixed yet. Like I need to oh, here we go, reload. Did I just get shot in the streets? Is this what happens? I come back to wear this. And God himself came down, he was like, Cox Internet, kill this man! Drop an entire fucking cathedral on my face. Oh, good lord. Oh, good god. Okay, well, I think we're back now. I don't know what the hell was going on. I don't know what happened. God smited me. Insert LTG lightning. Mods. Crush his skull. Poorhammer got their revenge. Poorhammer did get their revenge. Poorhammer deserved their revenge. I screwed up their thing, and so I'm fixing it now. But so Poorhammer deserves their revenge against me and what I've done. I am so sorry. I am so very sorry, chat. I was about to go ahead and start shouting out and talking about all of the new announcements we got going on today, but I think we should wait. I think we should wait at least an hour into the stream where the stream starts to kind of mellow out and chillax a little bit before we start talking about types of things. Also, mods, kill them. No, mods, if anyone is curious, if they don't see me still, ask them to refresh. I go ahead and ask them to refresh. But yeah, yes, we are back. We are back. We have the shirt. So how are you doing, stream? How's everyone else doing today? Outside of all the shenanigans, I hope you're doing well. I hope things are solid. You know, all that kind of stuff. I feel like wearing this top like goes against the point, you know? Like this here, the femboy Hooters tank top doesn't work properly because I'm not femboy and I've never been to a Hooters. I've actually never been to a Hooters. I don't know if like people who don't live in America think that Hooters is actually like a common thing here, but it's really not. Family jewels sold. Flesh sacrificed to the Omnissiah. May I have bear in jar upside down? Well, I suppose so. I mean, you did say, can you? And you did ask nicely. So, B, you are placed in the jar upside down. So now it'll be like another like $15 or something like that to take him out of the jar. Hey, what's up, Turbo Twinkie? 28. Oh god. Turbo Twinkie. Hooters is overrated. I've been once in like 25 minutes to take our order. I mean, like, isn't Hooters just basically like any other food plus bar combo place anyway. It's like every other like Chili's or Yard House, except it just involves tits. It's basically all it is. Hooters is just the USA version of Maid Cafe. I mean, it's basically what I mean, yeah, like a little bit. Do I understand this correctly? The gimmick is the servers have big tits. It's not even that the servers have big tits. Like normally, yes, the idea is that they have big tits, but for the most part, the tops they wear are just like push-up bras and stuff along with it. So it's not even really about them having big tits. It's just about having the tits be more pronounced. Them just be there more. So worse Buffalo Wild Wings. That's not a terrible option, especially considering that Buffalo Wild Wings sucks. Buffalo Wild Wings sucks. I hate Buffalo Wild Wings. Also, I think the text, the TTS is being a little bit weird. I'm gonna refresh it just in case. But Anubis, gonna say this quick before it crashes again. I did mess up. It's not absolvers, it's anchorites. Those are the ones I really. Oh, the sarcophagus. No, they're not a pain in the ass to paint. Honestly, the anchorite is actually easier to paint than the mortifier itself. The coffin is better, so I like the coffin. Also, when you make a squad, it's normally either one sarcophagus. It's 1 to 2 squads of 1 to 2, I think, right? So one of the 2 is a coffin. So if you wanted to just do 3 squads of singles, you could just do 3 coffins. Wait, I'm sorry, slipped. You said you're gonna be a
oiled prostate massages on the beach.
I missed those 2.
Nice cock.
I missed those 2. Wait, slipped.
Nice.
You are going to be a homeowner. My offer on an apartment got accepted. Maybe this is a regional thing. Your offer on an apartment? When we talk about apartments, we assume rental. Would that be a condo for us? A condominium? Like a townhouse? But like purchasing, it's purchasing an apartment, basically. It doesn't matter. Yay! Let's go!
Nice.
Congratulations! Let's go! Hell fucking yeah! Hell yeah! Let me tell you, it's hard. It's the dream of many people to own property, but let me tell you, when you have to fix it all yourself, oh boy, there are times, but it's still worth it. Congratulations, let's fucking go. Also, Shield OW, thanks for the prime, and thanks for the resubs, each of you, the rest of you.
Nice cock.
Let's go, hell yeah, congrats. Yeah, I think apartments to own are condominiums here, but I don't know what they're called, and like, cause she's in Britland, so I'm a plumber, so that's not an issue for me. I'm a handyman. No, you're Germany's greatest guy. Chat. So who's this in chat? It says, "Fuck, I hate this." What part do you hate? Is it my garb?
Nice cock.
Is it my +5 damage tank top?
Nice cock.
What would all right, chat. What all right. Harry Dubois walks up with his brand new outfit. What does this give me? I think it's +1 electrochemistry. I definitely say +1 electrochemistry. I don't know number 2. +1 drama, -1 authority. That's pretty good. I think it's +1 electrochemistry, -1 authority. That sounds right. That sounds right. Yeah, we'll go with that. Like that gives me yeah. That's good. -4 absorption. What do you mean by that? You don't respond to me asking if you will make a Rogue Trader vid. My guy, the chat's moving at a pretty good speed. I just don't see it. Also, you know, you could just slide 100 bits my way and get your question absolutely answered. But you're here to complain. Also, eventually, I don't know when, maybe, at some point, it's a long game and it's buggy. So, I don't know. Derbiak, thanks for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. And Safi Lurks and Moving Mask, thank you for the resubs as well. So, okay. All right, Slip, here's another question. Or at least for chat, the disco players. Did you ever get those hoodlums to give you those jackets? Did you ever get Kim to wear that jacket? Yeah? Yeah? You ever notice how Kim, when he says it, he isn't censored because he has the pass? You ever notice that? Yeah, he's that guy. Yeah. Yeah, he's part of the underground. You're right, you're right.
Nice cock.
Does Kim have a pass? Yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, chat, if you play Disco Elysium, your partner, Kim Kitsurage, my beloved, you can get him to wear a jacket that says piss, P-I-S-S, and then the very bad F word that is used as a homophobic slur. And he gets mad about it and says, I'm not wearing a jacket with, and he says the whole thing. Normally in the game, it's censored, but when he says it is not censored because Kim is gay, so he has the pass. So he's the only person who says that word full stop in the game without it being censored because he can. It's fucking hilarious. It's
Bricky
really
looking
funny.
More like Jimmy Faith with every day that passes.
Who the fuck is Jimmy Faith? How does this look like Jimmy Faith? What part about this? What part about this looks like Jimmy Faith? Who's Jimmy Faith? Yeah. Thank you, DH, though, for the dono. Where? Paragon, Avatar of the Iron Tenth, from the YouTube chat says, where is the Say Gex I was promised? Good question. Bricky, I just Googled it, and the next search result is, can you kiss Kim Kitsurage? I fucking wish. I fucking wish you could. You can't kiss Kim. You can do a lot worse things to Kim. That is one thing I will never, ever, ever probably do, is a fascist playthrough of Disco. I don't know. Spartan Coin, no idea. He's no clue. No idea. I'm not looking into it that far. As far as I'm concerned, the game is enough of an ally in a million ways to where that isn't something that would bug me. Never fail the authority check at the church. Yeah, never fail the authority check at the church. That is, I've seen what happens if that. Yeah, that's a rough one. Hey, Twitcher, I come in the stream and your ass is wearing the Femboy Hooters shirt. I hate it here. Bullshit, Twitcherman. If I put a donation goal to buy this shirt, you would be first in line. You and Axu both would be first in line. I'm not answering that question, Spartan Coin. I refuse for you to put me in that baited box. That box is full of bait, and I will not take it. The housing market where I live isn't that bad. Just everything else has gone up in price instead, so can't afford one anyway. In a weird way, that is something that is kind of unfortunate, is that certain areas aren't really affected by the housing crisis that much, but everything else is just so expensive anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter, because then you become house poor. Twitcher just wants to know where to cop. Well, What? Police? Police?
That shirt is the definition of a 6+ save.
You fucking know it is. Hell yeah. Got that orc t-shirt save. Pink Hazard, thanks for the resub. Also, Kajanga, like this, which is the least Space Marine, Night Lords or Alpha Legion? I'd say Night Lords, because they're gangsters. That shirt does not meet inquisitorial standard. Prepare for inquisitorial questioning. Inquisitorial wolf. Die. This is a perfectly acceptable shirt, depending on what my job is. Bricky, I am visiting you from YouTube land to tell you that you have an unearthly ability to get me to buy games. For some reason, I thought you were gonna say an unearthly ability to get me hard. I don't know why, but just like the way I was saying that out loud, I kind of expected it to be like along those lines. But it wasn't. So you know, no, don't you, yes. But you just bought Vampire Survivors a few days ago. Send help. Yeah, it's something else, isn't it? I mean, Vampire Survivors is like, it's such a great game, you know? It's so good. Oh, okay. Slipped. Do I give you, wait, do I give you BTTV access, or do I give you 7TV access, or what things do I give you access to? Because I've been trying to watch a few more streamers lately to try to kind of...
Proud to be partly to blame for this smile.
You are partly to blame for this. That is very true, Diablos. You are partly to blame for that. Actually, in a sense, a large part of it is your fault because you got to the donation goal of the Bripple stream, which led to this image. Oh, hi Sam, how's it going? Chat, say hello to Smexy. She bought me this.
Matt is retiring. Sad days indeed.
She bought me this shirt for Christmas. This is my Christmas gift. It just came later. And so did I. It just arrived like a week after New Year's. Yeah, so say thank you. Say thanks because I had to, because this is fucking, here we are. Yep. I'm in the middle of a very serious cutscene and I am very happy this is happening. I made the What do you mean you're in the middle of a serious cutscene? Are you streaming right now? You're still streaming? You're still streaming! You're playing Yakuza 0! You're actually playing Yakuza 0, and you're in the middle of a fucking Kiryu cutscene. And why are you here? God. Bricky, why can't you be as cool as her? I don't know. Probably because she's about this tall. Dr. Phil with a knife. Thanks for joining the YouTube memberships. What the fuck? What are these names? Just some dude. Did you hear that Matt Pat is retiring? Sad days indeed. That's just a theory. Is he actually? I mean, how long has he been doing this for? Like what, like 15 years? That's okay, you know, the guy deserves a rest. Every year in content creation is like triple from like a mental standpoint of other stuff. It's pretty soul-sucking. So I get it. Also, what's up, Phil T? Thanks for the resub.
Nice cock.
Sandwich 14. Thank you for the prime as well. God damn. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, it is what it is. Please stop telling me how long things have been. I feel myself aging. The Dark Knight came out 14 years ago. Iron Man 1 came out 14 years ago. Halo 3 came out 17 years ago. 17. 2019 was 5 years ago.
Cock.
COVID lockdown was 4 years ago. COVID lockdown was 4 years ago. Wait, where is it? Ooh, ow, ooh, owie, my bones. They're melting. I mean, I came out 17 years ago, Bricky. No, you didn't. You're like late 20s. Oh, as in gay. Congratulations. Said by man in femboy Hooters shirt.
Nice cock.
Jerry of the Juice, Warjo, Spooky Lady Penguin, and Coffee the Husky. Thanks for the prime, and 2 gifted subs. Thank you. Bailiff revoked his lesbian ally card. Wait, what is this? What is this, Wood Elf? Go in a 2021 interview, is Disco Elysium writer and narrative designer Justin Keenan answered the question, why can't we kiss Kim? He said, because the thing about desire is that it's stronger when it's not totally satisfied. I mean...
Take him out.
Okay. Bumcrack Jones, I apologize. I apologize, sir. I apologize. You have another $15 to take out beef from the jar. Where the $2. Actually, sorry, it's $13 now. You gave $2. It's $13 now to take him out. I apologize. It is a good quote. Okay, so totally random thing here, chat. Very, very random. No, actually, it's not even random at all. Yeah, it's like tasteful nudity, you know? Like if you're looking at someone that you like, and you know, like sometimes it's nice to have some things of imagination. It's nice to have like a little bit of clothes, you know? It's tasteful nudity, you know? Bricky, I was sent here by Poorhammer. You're an idiot. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yep. I'm very glad I'm getting this pep talk from the guy in the Fembooters wife heater. I am very glad I'm getting this pep talk from the guy in the Femboy Hooters wife beater. Slips, how do I add you to do BTTV emotes? Or is it 7TV? What do people use nowadays?
For all of the great content. Got me to fall back in love with Warhammer.
Is it 7TV nowadays? Okay. Okay, how do I add you? How do I add you as an account? Ah, here we go. Add editor. Oh, this is so much easier than I thought it was.
Nice cock.
Okay, I'm giving you full permission, Slipped. Please don't fuck with this. Slipped, you may now add whatever you want to 7TV. Okay, so I was watching. Give me a sec. People, viewers and streamers and everyone, etc. I was watching some other streamers recently, which I normally don't do because I don't much like watching a lot of Twitch. It's just not really my main source of entertainment. But there's a lot of emotes that I really like that I feel like we don't have. For example, what's the way too dank one? I think we need to have in this stream. Without it, it's like I feel like we're losing that. Oh, we already have way too dank. Oh, it is here. Okay. Then the SpongeBob fish guy that like looks around. That one? Do we have that one? We have that one too? Does no one just use it? What about the Pepe that's looking to the side? Like, do we have that one? I forget which one that is. I think it's just called looking. I slipped. Add a fuckload of emotes, please. Just add a crap load of stuff. Just all the ones you can think of. Everything that you think is good. Like just add them all. You get full go. All right. Just full go. I like Shrudge, whatever Shrudge is. Like just I extend the ability to. What is happening to? What's going on with the camera? What's happening? Oh God. I know what happened. I know what happened. It's okay. Perfect. All right. It's fine. My apologies. So this new camera I got is very good. It's got some neat tricks and stuff you can do with it. One of them is hand signals. And so I can do hand signals in order to allow it to, like, go into auto tracking and face tracking and, like, as, like, AI tracking and kind of shit like that. And I think I accidentally did one. And because I did that, it's, you know, it caused a problem. So, let me turn that off real quick. My apologies, my mistake. Don't forget to set the jerk off motion to turn off the camera. Yeah? Make sure I have the jerk off motion. Ah, here we go. Gesture control. Off, 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 and off. Cool. All right, gesture control is off. How much to get? Oh, wait. Okay, crap. Hold on. So, oh God. All right. I'm doing too many things at once. I'm panicking. Okay. Ant Slime Fun, a Palace, Salahandics for the resubs. Dr. Phil with a knife. Any dumb but funny painting projects you have planned? Also, thank you for all the great content. Got me to fall back in love with Warhammer. Painting projects. Actually, yeah, I'll show you. One sec. So, I have actually started a World Eaters army. I actually started I'm starting a World Eaters army. And so I've got Big Man Angron here. But I also got a really cool thing for him where I got him a gladiator mask. I kind of felt like out of anyone, every Primarch, there should be the one with the gladiator mask. It should be Angron. So, If you want to know, the website that sells it is literally called Lord of Skulls. That's literally the name of the website. They have tons of World Eaters conversions. And so I thought, like, you know, if anyone's going to have one, it'll be Angron. So I just finished making Angron yesterday. But what's really cool is that I also have, there was a sponsor for, Play on Tabletop. This company called Magnet Baron. Never heard of them before, but I decided to give them a look-see. And they sell a bunch of magnets, but some of the magnets are insanely small, like 1 millimeter by 1 millimeter. So I was actually able to find some really good magnets for some of the World Eaters. So I got a Zerker here, and then I was able to get a tiny little magnet. Oh god, it tries to track my face, so there we go. A magnet on his arm, and so I was able to super easily magnetize both a plasma pistol and a bolt pistol to his arm. Extremely simply, because the magnets are, I think these are 2 millimeter. Yeah, like 2, or I think it might be 1.5 millimeter size magnets. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Bricky, there's no points costs anymore with war gear. Why would you ever magnetize a plasma pistol? The entire point is because I don't think they're going to keep that. I bet in 11th edition, they'll probably bring back war gear points. So I'm just future-proofing myself. So I got the plasma pistol that you can adjust and things. It also makes it easier to paint because you can just paint the hand by. Ah! Ah! I dropped them both. We're good. We're good. We're good. But you can easily paint the arm on it when it's placed, and then you just kind of bam. So it's really, really exciting. So yeah, I'm actually if I dropped Angron, I would have cried. So yeah, you know, I'm actually pretty excited about that. So I got a whole bunch of magnets from their pack, and so we're gonna start magnetizing a bunch of new things. All right. Just some dude. Bricky's quote of the year. Oh, as in gay. that's my quote. When is Bricky episode 3 Revelations coming out? Shut up. Sonic Spectre, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. K-Tech Official, 2 separate $100 bits things. How much to put a spoon of mayo in that jar? Stop it. My dad also left to get Angron from the store. Stop it. How much for soap and my man mayo in the jar? No mayo is in the jar. There's not gonna be any fucking mayo in the jar. Sigismund 30k. Stream crashed, made quesadillas. I'm buying all of your merch. Fucking bet. Fucking bet. Try buying all my merch. I don't believe you. Veritame? How do the magnets work, though? How do the magnets work, though? What? What do you mean, how do the magnets work? They're magnets. Is that a meme I'm not getting? How do magnets work, Bricky? It's an ICP reference? Okay, I was like, that's a meme, right? I assume it's a meme, because I didn't get the meme. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't get it. I'm sorry. Sky Radiant, you tier 1 sub for 6 months in advance. Holy shit. You have a lot of faith that you'll be entertained by me for half a year. Positively geriatric. How old is that meme? How old is that meme? If I got that meme, does that make me older or younger? Does that make me more of a boomer or less of a boomer? So, I don't know. All right. Thank you.
Here's the streamily Don Briku.
Hey, Jelly.
Loving the drip. I'll be in chat, just relaxing and thinking about making something for dinner. Sausage or fish?
Sausage.
Also, model building tip. Acetone makes plastic easier to cut. Put all your models in acetone for 3 hours.
Nice cock.
Chat, don't do this. Chat, don't. Chat, don't do this. Hey, Pyrotech, thanks for the Prime sub. Zombie Striker, do you have Karn, the calmest himself? Of course I have Karn. Karn is already built in the other room. I've so far magnetized 3 separate world berserkers with their plasma pistols, and I'm building the rest from the kit. I got the Disciples of the Red Angel kit, where it's Angron, 10 Zerkers, and I think 3 8-bound? What if it's avocado mayo, you oily Californian? Oily? Oily Californian? I am very oily, though. That is true. I have a oil issue on my skin. I mean, avocado mayo tastes good, but not on everything. Avocados are good on everything, though. You gotta put Bricky Femboy Hooter edition of the body pillow. All right, chat. If we hit 669 viewers, whenever that might happen, we will begin our announcements. We will begin our announcements, and it might involve a body pillow.
Get a Wally also. If I wanted to show off a kit bash I just finished, how'd I go about it within streamer laws?
Whoa, what the hell? You got Wally for... I don't have Wally. I do want to get Wally. Ant Slime Fun, if you want to, put it in the mini painting section of the Discord, and mods, if you could show that to me in mod chat, I'd appreciate it.
Wanted to ask if you ever will continue the Terraria playthrough, since I only caught the highlights.
Pilot Spitfire, I will continue the Terraria playthrough. I will absolutely continue the Terraria playthrough. I think right now, we are just focusing on the Remedy games. And right now, like, I didn't really want to play it yet because I took like a week off and all those kinds of things. So, and I mean, I had to, I had to show off the new shirt. So I have a bunch of announcements I want to do today. I want to show off the new shirt. I want to show off the tortilla. Tortilla, that's what it's called. The tortilla sack, etc. And yeah, so yeah, I gotta do it. So it's cool. Tortilla. So yeah. Gonna do anything special? Painting tip: mix acetone and hydrogen peroxide. Chat, do not do this. Encyclopedia, easy failure. Hey. What's this? Am I correct? Am I correct that this means the bear leaves the jar? I mean, at this point, yeah, the bear is out of the jar, so...
on the tortilla.
At that point, the bear does leave the jar. No! He has finally been freed. He has escaped. Is that a femboy Hooters wife beater? No, it's not. I don't know why you'd think that. Belly flop on the... Wait, hold on. Any special painting scheme for Angron? So, no, I would like to do a fancy World Eaters painting screen, paint scheme, but I don't know what to do. I don't like their old, weird cream and blue color. I don't like that. I already have a lot of black, a lot of pink.
Back in the jar with that slut.
Yellow just, and blue and shit is just stupid. I don't think it's a good idea. Like, I feel like just red is fine, I mean, shouldn't the World Eaters out of any faction be the most simple? Back in the jar with that slut. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, you said belly flop on the tortilla? All right. Why the fuck not, Oh. There you go. Did it. I have become the burrito.
$20 to keep that compet in the jar as well as to put mayo in the jar.
I'm not. Okay. Hey, Bricky, finally got my tub of sweet 6-pack, and it's pretty good if a little strong for my
Those
taste.
bits from Lord
Most of
of
the time,
Skulls
they
are amazing. Thanks you letting me know of its existence.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, sweet 6-pack can be a bit strong for some people. They say put 2 scoops in like the shaker jug. I just put 1 scoop. I think 1 scoop is totally fine. They're all really strong because of the concentrate and everything like that. So it's just how it is, but it just means you get to use less, so that's awesome. Just some dude, $20 keep that pet in the jar. I'm not putting mayo in the jar, but now it's $30 to take him out of the jar now. It was 10 to put him in, and now it's 20 more, so now it's 30 to take him out. There you go. Make Angron pink and magenta like the Space Marine Matara lets you see. No, I will not make Angron. Maid Gron. Thank you very much. I'm not putting mayo in the jar. Hey, what's up, Dark King? How you doing? I hope my garb is not against Twitch TOS. Two scoops for 32 ounce. But I'm drinking right now to use 2 scoops for 40. No, it's not. It's they say it's 2 scoops for 24 ounces. They like it really strong. No, so I put 1 scoop for 24 ounce. So yeah, I put 2 scoops for 32 ounces, like the jug. I won't tell if you don't. I knew I could count on you. I knew I could count on you. Where's the... Oh, someone did the Nightbringer kit bash. Oh, hey, that does look really cool. Yeah, that's neat. Why am I so thin? Why is my camera so thin? Oh, there we go. That's weird. Huh. Strange. That is really badass, though. That's sick. Yo, Sagusakis? Thanks for the Prime sub. How about some pickles in the jar? No. Can you put some mayo on my chest? No! Mayo on my chest! What I need to do is take a goddamn razor to my chest. Gotta get rid of all this hair.
It was not cake.
Yes.
It was cringe, father.
The whiteboard erasers in so that B can no longer fit in the jar.
Okay. Wait. Okay, so you take them out, and then put the whiteboard erasers in so that he can't fit in the jar. Like that? What the hell? Well, I had Rick do a Manscaped ad next. We've done a Manscaped ad before. We've done a Manscaped ad. Ricky, what price to see you oiled up like in a bodybuilder competition?
Nice
Now that is absolutely against TOS. Thank you very much. Now that is very much different. Okay, I see. Okay, I see that Slipped has gone pretty solid with a lot of these new emotes currently. That she's added to 7TV. What do we got here? We got huh. I like huh. Oh, I need to I think I need to reload my Twitch chat. Wait. Do I not even have 7TV's browser extension downloaded? Wait. Wait, why isn't, huh? They can take a while? Oh, okay. Okay.
Mayo that jar. Mayo that jar.
I guess I'll just, I guess I'll just let that, just let, I'm not mayoing the jar. Kung Corn, thank you for the Prime sub as well. I'm not putting oil on my forehead. You know, what I find bizarre is that I decided to do a couple streams where I just stood up and chatted with you all. And you spent the entire stream looking back there because I had gray sweatpants on at the time. And then this time, today is different. Today is different because we have the goddamn this. But I don't know why you started being these weird ass people. Like how do I say this? How do I say this? The fact that this is what female streamers have to deal with normally, except there's actual intention behind it, is terrifying. Because right now, it's mostly just memes from all of you, but the fact that this can become real is awful. Is absolutely terrifying. Goodness gracious. Clueless. What's your skincare routine to remove the blackheads? Oh, for the nose? I don't know. I don't really get blackheads on my nose. It's just not a thing that really happens much. How much convinced you to put jorts on with the t-shirt? I don't have jorts. All right, you know what? We're at 625 viewers. That's good enough. Well, we got some announcements today, chat. We got some announcements today. I want to talk to you about some exciting new stuff currently going on. First things first, I hope you're excited because we're starting our OnlyFans account. Right after this, I'm gonna go in that room, and I'm totally kidding. Nice try. No, actually, actual announcements this time around. First things first. I've already told you. I guess I'll say it again. Alan Wake. We're starting off tomorrow. If I have time, I don't know what time it'll be tomorrow. It might be Thursday. We're gonna start off with American Nightmare and do all this stuff. The Alan Wake 1 video will be coming out very soon as well.
Be preparing a big villain monologue for a D&D session tomorrow, but this is too entertaining to pass up.
You should think about how that says about you more than anything. Now, the first thing that's exciting is the new camera. As the first announcement, I want to make this new camera. This is that fun AI tracking new camera. It's called the ObSpot Tail Air. It has a lot of great features, like just being able to constantly track a subject, that whole thing. Which means, thanks to its addition and how lightweight and controllable over Wi-Fi it is, I will be able to use it for things like a cooking video and the hot tub stream that I so absolutely need to still owe you all. And it should be a lot easier for the rest than having the issues of me throwing gang signs and stuff. Moving on past that, I want to say I want you to be introduced to some of your new mods, which you may or may not have seen. I realize Igner is not a mod still. I don't know why you aren't. We got a bunch of new mods, both for the streams and for the Discord. They are going to be a bit more of a actual role, a bit more of like a side, kind of a combination of both mod, but also a little bit of assistance for your boy, me, in case we ever do things like giveaways and all kind of stuff like that allows them to collect your info and pass it along to me so we can help with all that kind of jazz. So on and so forth. It's an exciting new addition, so say hello to them as well. Thirdly, this is this is the most important one, let's be perfectly honest right
Nice cock.
now. They're here. It has arrived. It has arrived. It's here. I told you it takes a long time for the process to begin. But the Bricky Bripples body pillow has indeed arrived. Kind of cringe, absolutely. Kind of the whole point. Of course, it's fucking cringe. That is the whole 9 yards. Oh god, that is the whole 9 yards, and the whole point of the entire thing is that it is in fact very, very cringe. These will be sold on the merch site relatively soon. There are 300 in total. So while I should say that most of you should be perfectly fine in order to buy one, there is the chance that they could go out a little quicker than I thought. So we will see. I also said that I have to advertise them on the main channel, and I will most likely when we play Control or something around there. Yeah, that there it is. I did also promise the streams that you would all get a discount for it as well, because you were the ones that made it happen. So eventually on one of the new streams coming up, probably next week, I will go ahead and get you a 25% off discount code that you can use for the pillow. Because I promised that. Moving on from there, for other announcements going on, I mean that kind of off what price? I believe it's going to be 60. I know that some sell for a lot more than that, like 70 and 80. I don't think this needs to be that high personally. And so I think 60 is the main thing, especially depending on shipping costs and well, shipping costs will be like $5 anywhere in the US, but outside of that it might be a little tough. So you know, I think 60 is pretty good. Why not 69? Great point. But I won't do that. Maybe $60.69. You just made everyone pay an extra 69 cents. Everyone get mad at Zionic. Couple other things I'd like to do and to show off. Next week, we may or may not be doing another collaboration with a certain group of VTuber individuals. I don't want to spoil too much of that, but there is a that will there's another
Can I get mine
thing.
signed with realistic bricky holes?
What does a realistic one mean? What it it's just we're just gonna keep going. No, not Iron Mouse, chat, not Iron Mouse. It's where I'm going to be doing another collab stream with Matara and a few more of the members of VShojo. But I don't know which. That's not true. I do know which, but I'm not gonna tell you. We'll find out together. So there will be some exciting stuff there. Hey, VTubers are people, all right? Just because they're it's anime and I'm not a big fan of anime does not mean they're not great people to be around, you whore. But anyway, continuing. They're sort of people, that's a good point. They're half people. One of them is a bug. Next big announcement that is important. Let me grab this. Oh, wrong room. also the wrong room. No, I dropped it. A certain stream, a certain stream may or may not be occurring. This Saturday, mark your calendars. This Saturday, January 13th at 10 a.m. Saturday, January 13th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. That is 1 o'clock p.m. for Eastern and 10 a.m. PT to GMT. Or 6 o'clock p.m. for those of you in GMT. So 6 o'clock p.m. for those of you in London, basically. That is, again, Saturday the 13th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. We will be... I have quite a few things for the Maid outfit. We have the tail, we have the ears, we have a couple other options. It might not be quite what you expect, but I think it'll still be pretty good. It'll still be very, very good, I think. We got all the stuff. Not a butt plug tail, for the love of fucking God, chat. You know I can't do that on Twitch, and I wouldn't do it anyway. My man, why does the body pillow have jorts, but you do not for the stream? Because I don't own a pair of jorts, okay? I don't own a fucking pair of jorts. All right? Goodness gracious. Buy some. Let me fix my tattoo first, okay? My calf tattoo is kind of shit and doesn't look very good, and I'm trying to get it changed and fixed up. So let me do that first, and when it looks nicer, then I'll go ahead and buy the fucking jorts. All right? Mods, slice his jeans. Goodness gracious. So that is Saturday. All right.
For the Jorts Fund. For the Jorts Fund.
Diablos and Twitcherman said the exact same thing. You both said the exact same fucking thing. Both for the Jorts Fund. Holy shit, that's funny. Holy shit, that's hilarious. All right, here we go, chat. There, I made a new sub goal. 250 jorts. The Jorts Fund. There you go. Get some hot pants instead. I don't even know what that is. Shit, what the hell was I talking about? You got me fucking distracted with jorts. Well, the Jorts Fund is basically a tattoo fund. Yeah, I'm basically using that money to fix up my tattoos so I can go ahead and get the jorts. No, I know I'm talking about announcements, but I had more. I had more announcements, and you've completely fucking derailed me. No, we're past the Maid stream. That's already here. That's already there. God damn it. Bricky, how much freedom do I have in terms of making predictions? Do you mean like Twitch mod predictions for the chat? I mean, for the most part, go to town. I'm not going to LVO. No, I'm not going to LVO. This is why I'm supposed to have notes. I know. Oh, yes. I have bad news. I have a bad news announcement. I'm going to make a video on this later. But unfortunately, I will no longer be running and making content for Dice Check. This is my fault. I tried to take over Dice Check and turn it into something that was profitable, and it is not. it is flat out not something that is workable as an opportunity. It's no one's fault but my own. The failing is 100% on me. I Dice Check has not made back its cost in rent any month we've had it. And the opportunity cost of it is just way too high. Between the fact that we'll do a big old stream, multiple people will come up, spend all that money on gas for like a 5-hour stream plus an extra hour of setup, to end up making, and then to have that video edited by an editor who we obviously will pay. In fact, making content for Dice Check costs more than what we get from it. Now, I know probably a lot of you are thinking, like, what about Patreon, that kind of stuff? I don't feel comfortable doing that really, because I am also part of, one, this group here, this stream, and two, we have a Patreon for Adeptus Ridiculous already. So I don't really feel comfortable asking for another patronage with that kind of thing. And then it also came down to a lot of other stuff. We had a really hard time finding talent that was able to play on proper days throughout the week. Demeki had a second kid and obviously wants to spend a lot of time with his second kid, obviously. Garrett lives down in San Diego, so it's quite the drive up there too. It's just a whole, like, I thought I could kind of take it over, turn it around, that whole thing. But when you know, talking with Matt and everything about it, it makes a lot of sense why, unless you have major crowd-funded support, like Play on Tabletop does, for example, it's just not really feasible. It's a shame. It really does suck. And, you know, it sucks to fail at something. You know, I took a risk. I took an endeavor. And I'm just not someone who's particularly good at live production. And that should be unsurprising with how my general streams tend to look. But I'm not particularly great at live production. And especially, and this is a hard one to state, but it is true. The opportunity cost is really rough. Like the fact that it'll take 6 hours of time playing the game, streaming it, having it edited, everything, when I could spend those same 6 hours doing this with you guys at basically zero cost. It's just like, it's such a massive difference. And this last part's kind of the hardest one to state, but it's an important thing. I kind of hated doing Warhammer stuff. Like, this might be surprising for you all to hear. I don't dislike painting. I don't. Now, I like building more than painting. I like the putting part of models together and the clipping and stuff. I actually don't dislike painting. But every time I had to paint specifically for Dice Check for the job, I started hating the hobby. It started to turn into a thing that was not relaxing. Painting and building and playing was not fun. It was work. It was a chore. And that was what was really unfortunate. That's exactly true. Matt had the exact same problem. Matt's love for the hobby fucking tanked to zero because of how much of it became a chore and became a work obligation. And like, once I made the decision, because I'm going to film a video and put it on Dice Check and the whole thing. But once I made the decision on that, when I started putting together Angron and these World Eaters, I'm having such a good time. Like, this is great. I'm having a blast again. And I think it's more, I think it shows that I was overstretching myself. I was really overstretching my mental capability and capacity. It's why, you know, if you like, it's why if you see me here, like, to fluff myself up a little bit, if you don't mind, I've been going to the gym a lot. Whether you notice or not, it doesn't matter. I've been doing that a lot, and it's been a lot of fun. And I talk about it. I never post about it. It is not my, it is my me time. Like I might post like a reel on Instagram once or twice, but it is my me time. It is for me. It is my my personal hobby, and so I really love it because it's not a business thing. And I would like if my Warhammer was the same. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that I'm sorry that I have to say it, but and it sucks to fail at something, obviously. But when I made the decision, I did feel like there's a big load kind of off my chest. So I think it was for the right call. That part of the office is just going to be converted to more merch stuff for the site and go farther into that. And yeah. It might be the full end of dice check or something. Probably. It's pretty. I'd like Demeki, myself, and Garrett, and we'll still go to tournaments. Sorry, on my mic. We'll still go to tournaments and stuff. If you see any of us at tournaments, please say hello. We're still totally open to that kind of stuff. We're still gonna play, but like battle reports and things like that just aren't gonna really be happening anymore. Maybe I'll still make some Warhammer videos of me like talking about the game and stuff, but they probably will just go back to Bricky episode 2, and it'll be just for fun. It won't really be a thing that I do often. It'll just be like hey, I attended a tournament, guys. How's it going? You know, basically just that. Anyway, yeah. So that's that. That's what's going on.
That's
it sucks,
great, Bricky, but I didn't ask.
You know, Jesus, go fuck off, Aiden. Oh my goodness. God damn! After all of that shit, you fucking asshole. Holy shit. Oh god. Hi Bricky, what you wearing there, bud? Anyway. Rude but hilarious, yeah. Anyway, the timing was great. Anyway, that was the serious announcement right off the tail end of these announcements. Naturally, so it's been a bit of a give and take today. Maid stream later on as well, scheduled for Saturday. Where's my schedule? It's under content, video producer? No. Stream manager? There's normally a thing under schedule for Twitch. I know schedule is a joke for me basically, but there's normally like a part for the schedule part of Twitch, and I can't find it. Like you can put it down below the schedule basically. Normally there is, huh? Excuse me, fuck. Sorry. Shit, I don't know where it is. All right, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Are we starting Alan Wake 2 this week? No. We're doing Alan Wake 1's DLC, then Control, then Alan Wake 2. So anyway, sorry. Parafute? Is that how I say her name? Thank you for the Prime. Wanted to rat thank you for the tier or for the gifted sub. And thank you everyone for the donations and all that kind of jazz. And the bits, etc. There's supposed to be a spot on the Twitch dashboard that allows you to mess with a schedule. To provide a schedule and like allow you to edit it, and I don't know where it is. There absolutely is. Channel? It's under channel. Channel schedule. Okay. There we go. Add stream. Maid stream category hollow cure. Is it called Hollow Cure Save the Fans? Is that what it's called? All right, Hollow Cure Save the Fans. Time will be at 10 a.m. for probably 4 hours, we'll say. It does not repeat. It is a specific day, Saturday the 13th. Save changes. Bam. And this should be below, if I can make it below. Time zone is localized, so it should show you where it is. There's also stream events. Oh, it's a partner anniversary. Gotcha. Yeah, there should be a panel I can add down here. Let's see. Add extension panel, extension manager. No, it's just these. Ah, here it is. Schedule and countdown. Wait, why can't I just put the regular ass Twitch schedule? Is there not just a regular old Bricky schedule thing you can add down there? Under panels? Be nice to have. Unless you chat see it differently. There's a Streamlabs countdown. Nope, gotta click on your name and then schedule. Oh, really? I feel like I should add some kind of like schedule down here to so that people can just see it, you know? I mean, I guess Streamlabs schedule might be the one. I have to. Might be easier that way, if anything. Huh. I'll fuck around with this later.
I got the lucky timing I was hoping
I'll fuck
for.
around with this later.
Love you, bub.
Love you too, Aiden, you shitlord.
Yo, Bricky.
Yo!
Posters and shirts that I ordered came in today.
Oh, hell yeah!
Damn, do they look even better in person.
Thank God.
Currently wearing the Got Grace shirt. Looking forward to the next AD Rick.
Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Looking forward to the next ad, Rick. Oh, yes, that's coming out tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, all the posters are done with and everything. They're all completed, but I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad that the merch came out well. We're taking a bit of a quiet period with merch right now because it's the new year. No one buys anything in January, February anyway, so.
Do you ever just die to flex on the living?
No, I just had to live to flex on the dead. You know? As far as I'm concerned, the longer I live, the longer I will be on this earth more than Kissinger. And if that and for that reason alone, I'm here for spite. What's on the agenda tonight, Bricky? Nothing really today. Today is another one of these femboy hooter days, where I just basically just do nothing but chill here for another hour or so. I'm hoping tomorrow we end up, well, tomorrow's weird. Tomorrow's really busy. It probably won't be tomorrow. Well, it might be tomorrow. It might be tomorrow really early. We might stream more Alan Wake tomorrow, but like very early, like 8 a.m. But maybe not, because I've got a bunch of shit the rest of the day. Thursday though, like there's nothing going on Thursday, so Thursday will definitely be streaming more Alan Wake probably. Why does your body pillow give Big Mom I threw up vibes? Oh, well, it's simple. The reason for that is because it's based on that meme of me sitting like on my knees down there sucking dick. No, I kid. Only a little bit though. Where is it? Like the three emotes, the three like wide brick emote. You know, it's in the stream. It's in the stream. And the three like wide yeah, there you go. That one. What about Friday? I'm deciding my mortgage on Friday. I'd like to chill afterwards. Probably Friday as well. I'd like to probably stream Alan Wake and get the DLC and stuff done tomorrow through Friday. And then, of course, Saturday is big day. Saturday is big day.
Lobotomite.
Oh shit, yeah, gotta commend the quality of your merch. I bought a My Beloved and Admech shirt with the sweet weapon mat, and man, they feel real quality, better than some actual like. Official merch for big companies.
That's why it's expensive. Yes, and like it's like okay. If you're like a giant company, you're making a bunch of shirt, that kind of stuff. Like you're like if you're one of those band T-shirts that you see on the side of a Hot Topic that's made out of like cow semen and piss. Yeah, those sell for $20 because they probably cost $1.50 to make, because those shirts are crinkly and awful and just feel like absolute trash. It sucks because it costs a lot more money, but like I'm not gonna fucking buy clothes that don't feel good. Like who the fuck makes a merch site and does not want to wear their own merch? Like, are you crazy? Like come on. In fact, hold on. There's actually a brand new shirt that I've been testing out lately. It's a tri-blend shirt here, and it's even softer. It's softer and nicer than the ones we currently have. It is also more expensive though, but like the way the shirt is, like it's a bit more stretchy. I don't know how well it'll take the printing process. And so I love tri-blend. Like tri-blend is super comfortable. But I don't know how well it'll take the printing process. For example, like embroidery, you know, and we love embroidery. It looks great. But whenever you embroider something, it kind of like pinches it. It like crumbs it, pinches it together. And the softer a shirt is, the more it'll pinch. For some reason, this sounds like SpongeBob music. And so, while I really would like to embroider on tri-blend, it might pinch too hard. So I don't know. That's why I'm also looking at like heavyweight shirts instead, because they might be able to embroider better. Whereas at the moment, like this would be something that'd be probably more like direct to film, but I need to make sure the direct to film sticks there fine. It's a whole process. But I'm like testing stuff out now. Would I ever consider doing socks? Oh, fuck yeah. Bricky, I screen print, fuck tri-blend. I mean screen print, I think just like it becomes, it doesn't stick at all, right? Doesn't it just like, it crunches and crumbles right off? Can you put horse semen on the merch site? You know, I actually wanted to get a new hat that just says nice cock, bro. I would totally sell that. Yeah. Bricky, will there be some discussions on the meta on here since Daishik will not be a thing anymore? I might talk about it here and there. Like maybe when the data slate comes out, I'll make like a video on it on Bricky episode 2 and everything like that. But for the most part, you know, it'll be lesser. But I mean, I would love to do some socks, absolutely. Socks, like hat stuff. The rhino hat is great. The hats are fantastic. I really enjoy all of the quality we get from all the stuff. It's just, we need to like increase the speed of production. I don't know, it's a whole thing.
Source on the femboy Hooters shirt, please, 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 PL.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna send you Sam's way then. Fellow streamer and personal friend of mine, Sam, also known as Smexy, sent me this for Christmas. So here is her Twitch in chat. You can go ahead and bug her and be like, please tell me where you bought the fucking Femboy Hooters shirt. So Yeah. So yeah, basically that's the whole thing. Wait, what the fuck is this? That's so wait, what? That's so real. I wore one of your hoodies and the hood stopped a monolith mini that was pelted at me from causing a concussion. Is it comfy? This? Not really. It's like this material, like the really stretchy. It's not like it's like a fucking crappy what's the phrase I'm looking for? Not spandex, but it's not good. It's not good. It's close to spandex, but it's pretty mediocre quality stuff. But it was probably like $10, you know? Yeah, kind of like a nylon-y. It's like a bit of a nylon, like a nylon polyester mix. It's not great. Just start wearing my For Honor jacket as armor then. God damn it. Yeah, why'd someone throw a monolith at you? What the fuck? She said she'll put it on her store. Ha! Oh yeah, I need to send her something. I found like a cute little pig, like her mascot, that we might want. So anyway, but yeah, that was kind of one of the stuff I wanted to talk to y'all about today. The couple announcements. One, the brand new mods we got. Yeah, hey, be nice to them. Two, the body pillow. Three, oh, it's over there too. The Maid stream when it's happening this weekend. And then letting you all know about Dice Check. Been screen printing for 15 years. District tri-blends are great if cured properly. So, okay, I was wondering what the hell was up with your first message, but it was fine. Yeah, no, screen printing is good. My problem with screen printing is that I feel like it has the weird crustiness of direct to film, but it fades really fast in the wash. It looks really good in the beginning, but it doesn't last as long. It's also quite the process sometimes. It's cheap, but it's annoying. Direct to garment is nice, but it gets that awful pre-treat stuff you have to use for it. That looks like a stain. It comes out in the wash, but it's awful to like send that to people. I don't know, Chad, if any of you have bought the any of the merch, and when you arrive, it felt like there's like this slight sticky substance on the front. It goes away in like the first wash, but I hate that stuff. It's awful. It's annoying to me. Whereas direct to film is really good as well, but it has some issues with the peels. Small little aspects like little lettering and stuff can come off improperly, and then it's still, if you have too much ink, too much white ink, it gets a little thick, little too much. It's a little what's the word I'm looking for? Like it's too obvious when you feel it. It feels like so. Sorry, chat. This is all shit that I've learned about because of all this merch stuff. I know I'm probably just talking like total crazy right now. This is all just things I've learned in my in the merch stuff, and it's fascinating to me. It's fascinating to me to figure stuff up about it, and the garment printing industry and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you want a design that so. That's what do they say about guns, where it's like you can have accuracy, speed, and power, and you can have two of those and you lose the third, right? You have speed and accuracy, your bullet's small, so it's like doesn't have a lot of strength. If you have like power and speed, you lose accuracy, etc., etc. Whatever it is. I feel like that's kind of a similar way where it's like, okay, you have how long the print quality will last, how good it looks, and the quality of the shirt. You can make a really soft and smooth and nice shirt, but then it might like not take direct to garment as well, or something, etc., etc. I'm sorry, it's a lot of stuff going on. It's a lot of random conversational stuff. I don't like. It's hard to find the right in between for all this kind of thing. Shirt making sounds way more complicated than one might think. It's the printing part is. That's why a lot of people just buy it outright. So for the most part, whenever you guys buy creator merch, and if you've ever bought a creator's merch and you had to wait like a 3-month period before it actually arrived, that's most likely because it's like a cut and sew manufacturing and they're outsourcing it. They're outsourcing it to a totally different company that entirely does B2B stuff like that. So if you bought merch from X or Y, they be like, hey, we're doing this awesome, here's this 3-month thing. Buy them like in the pre-order during the time frame. They find out the amount of people that pre-ordered it, and then they have the company, whether it's in China or domestically, it depends, and they end up printing the number of stuff and send it out. For me, I like to do the actual printing itself because we have all the machines and stuff. So basically, whenever like if one of you buys a Crest tee, for example, tomorrow you will like one of my employees will take a blank black shirt, if you bought a black shirt, and then go through the printing process of making the Crest tee for you and then sending it your way. That's cool, but then the cost of those machines that do the are like $23,000, and you have to finance that because that's a lot of goddamn money. So that's a lot of expensive costs of machinery, and then but at the same time it means there's low risk and yada 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 yada, etc. Business. Some things we can't produce in-house, like the body pillows, for example, or like the mouse pads or dice. Those have to come from either overseas or some domestically. And so those take a longer time to arrive and blah, blah, blah. I like to do stuff in-house. I want to do stuff in-house. I want to do more stuff in-house. But it's a lot of effort, work, time, and people. It's like this weird in between where like I want to be able to do more things, but in order to do more things, we need more money, and to get more money, we need more content creators on the site. But I don't want to reach out to new people and bring them on, because if I reach out and bring them on, then they don't have the things I want to let them have. It's like, we need to expand. Well, we need money to expand for more people. But we're trying to expand to get more people. We don't want to get more people before we expand, but we need more people so we can expand. It's like it's back and forth. So we might be looking into just some small maybe like a bank loan or like some capital to kind of get through some cool new stuff. This is business, chat. This is business. This is what happened. This is startups. Some of you, the YouTube chat, you're a bit older, so you probably know. You guys get it. Like, this is just startup business. This is the life we're living. Sniper Corgi, what a name. Thank you very much for to tier 1 sub. Barbicus and Dusty Lane Frost and Rambling Rattling. Thanks for the resubs to all of you too. Having been involved with creating, printing, and shipping merch like that, it's definitely way cheaper to deal with China if you're selling in large numbers. It'll also be a huge pain to make sure you're getting good quality, and there's the question of how good the manufacturer treats its people. Yes, absolutely. The getting a lot of stuff from China is something I like. I would prefer if I didn't. Like, if I got everything from the US, I'd be much happier. It's shocking how cheaper it is, though. Like, it's like maybe a fifth of the cost. it's not even just like saving pennies, it's saving massive percentages.
Nice cock.
Luckily, if you ever buy any shirts from me, it is all done in-house, so you don't need to worry about that. Hey, Fell 8x8, thanks for the Prime sub. If you want screen printing too is soft, you can do color separations. True. Though we have to run like a regular office building, so we don't really have the warehouse ability for screen printing.
When are you going to have the mods lead their chosen vassals and squires into glorious battle against each other?
You know, Dusty, all the mods, Halo 3 free-for-all, winner gets to be top mod, or gets to kill off another mod. TwitchCon meetup, Halo LAN party, let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Thoughts on Always Sunny? Oh, I love Always Sunny. It's probably my favorite like sitcom show. But no, like I obviously I prefer not to go through China as much as I can, but there's like a lot of stuff that like I would love to sell my own dice. That sounds awesome, but the process to create dice is really hard to make the molds and to cast it and like it's a huge nightmare. It is an absolute nightmare. And so but like sublimation for a mouse pad is a bit more possible, but it's still really hard to do. You know? So it's a lot. It's a lot. So it's a whole thing. I don't know. It's a whole thing. We're figuring it out. About selling your bathwater? What about selling my bathwater? Said by Chatter Cade's sweaty feet. Cade's feet aren't sweaty anymore because he's fucking 6 feet underground. Thank you very much. Bricky plushie. I would love to get a Brickle plushie. It is actually a thing I'm thinking of. Sniper Corgi, you seem like you know a lot about this fulfillment stuff. Did you work in? You said you worked in the industry, but like, what was it? What was it? Like, did you work with like direct to garment machines and like the various brother printers and stuff like that, or what's up? I will always take more information that I can get. But you didn't answer the question. Yeah, well, you get Mayo. I worked with a board game publisher. They showed me the ropes. Ah, okay. Oh, I mean, every single board game is made in China. Every single one, for the most part. You see? Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of pretty fascinating stuff. I would like some more people to show me some more ropes.
Nice cock.
Hi, Kim Jong-il. Thanks for the resub. How many dice you tend to sell per month? Depends on a million factors. Sales, new dice that come out, whether it's Adric ads or whether it's like sus dice jokes or etc. Just letting you know, Smexy made the shirt public on her store, and I level with the game design ready for print. Wait, she made it? She didn't just. I thought she just found it off like a Redbubble or something like that. Is that actually a thing she has on her little merch thing? Really? This bitch. How dare she? Oh my. It's called All Bricked Up. It's called All Brick. If you know, you know. God damn it. All right. I'm linking it to you, chat. Here you go. There you go. Buy yourself a Femboy Hooters shirt for yourself and show my friends some support. Jesus H. Christ. That's really funny. That's extremely funny. Anyway, do you plan on expanding once you've ironed out your current growth state to do more YouTuber merch? Absolutely. I think the thing that I am the most, let's be real right now. Creator merchandise is not an uncompetitive market. I am not attempting to enter an area that has low competition. It is a hugely competitive market. However, I think, and this might appear to be a bit naive of me, maybe, but I think that it coming from someone who is themselves a creator helps me know what people are looking for more. And I think a push to just really solid quality and decent turnaround times and excellent customer service will, in the long run, serve me better than any short-term profits will. So it's kind of like the long game. It's kind of like the long game with this kind of stuff, and I'd like it to. I'm trying to expand it right now. I'm looking to hire a brand new project lead, as well as an influencer marketing manager, full stack software developer, product manager, and UI UX designer. The UI UX and developers will be probably contracts because it's not like a full-time gig we need. But I want to remake the site and then at the same time work to remaking creator sites so that it can have their own custom domain, and also not just have their own custom domain, but also be able to like customize it in their own way. So lot of stuff. Slayer, I say full stack. It probably will be a front end and a back end because it's a contracting gig, but I need both parties, is all I'm saying. Just went out to gamble to afford more bits. I feel like I'm close to that jackpot. Why are you giving me bits if you're okay? So yeah, you know, that whole deal. Sniper Corgi, for t-shirts and stuff, do you have an email to contact you if someone wanted to work with you to make merch? I could pass on my buddy. Don't know if they take it depending on price, but I don't want to do more stuff in the States. Sure. I mean, what is it? I think it's just, I think it's on the Orchidade page itself. On the far bottom, there should be an email on the home page. Yeah, it's contact@brickymerch.com. That's it. That's all the customer service. I do need to change that though. Stop questioning and take my life savings. Sure. Yeah. Fourth Wall is honestly one of the biggest, I would say, competitors, and I think they do a very good job. They do things differently. How it's run though is a little different. Also, like, they seem really nice. They seem like they're like a really good company, everything. But they were also injected with $17 million by the people who founded Reddit. So, like, I don't have that investment money. This is all on the back of a mid-level YouTuber. So it's a little different. But I also am not like a 30-person team. So, you know, here it's there. Bricky bought the top. Check Men of Sex for it. Did you actually? Holy shit, you did. Oh, Fourth Wall must have a warehouse in the EU. That shipping cost is so low. That's crushing. Outsource a lot to local DTFX and Printful and stuff, so they have nice MOQ deals. Wait, outsource a lot to local. Wait, Gekritz, I'm sorry, I'm confused what you're referring to. Were you part of that, or are you just like referring to it all? What is that shirt? What do you mean? I need to play my role. You know, I need to play my role. I have a very specific role in this stream, and I need to do it properly. All right. But no, there's a lot of things I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't know, and I want to know, and I want to learn about the printing process and like what holes that we can like plug that are issues in other services and that kind of thing. But I don't know, at the end of the day, like the goal is to just provide people with an additional bit of income for their channel, because creators need money, especially if they're smaller. To provide an option for people to represent their people and make sure the quality is fucking good. You know? So like, I don't know, like it's not a heady goal, but it's just to get started like that takes a lot. Some of their DTF printing is done by local printing partners in the US, especially the DTFX ones, the ones that do the newer printing techniques. Are you referring to Printable, or are you referring to Fourth Wall? Because does Fourth Wall not do the printing stuff in-house? But it's so, how long does it take for it to ship? I feel like that would take a while if printing stuff takes a bit then. So do they act as a subsidiary between, or like an in-between between other people? That's this is normal. This is totally normal. People do this all the time, but it seems like it would be a pain, and it would take forever for things to show up. If you ever have printing questions, let me know. Been doing it for close to 20 years now. Everything from DTF, DTG, screen printing, dye, sub, and embroidery. To Moose, the words you just said to me are like the best words I've ever heard. Mods, can you please DM them and give me their Discord name? I would love to ask you questions. When I bought the Femboy Hooters shirt, estimated cheap shipping, estimated delivery between January 18th and the 24th. So about 1 to 2 weeks. Where does it get sent to? Are you like somewhere in the EU, or are you in like America? Well, I know Twitchman, you're in Germany, so I know that. Their main supplier is Printful, who have a very fast turnaround. Okay, in Eppingham, you're in Florida. Gotcha. What I like about your shirts that you have larger size compared to other content creator sites. Yeah, I mean, like, if they offer 3x, 4x, like I think our t-shirts go up to 6x size. Like, yeah, I mean, if they offer it, why the fuck wouldn't I? You know, like why would I not? Like, because that's what okay. So here's where I think the site here could actually be the most helpful, is because it creates a spot that's really helpful for mid-level people. Because what you do is you buy all the machines and stuff, right? So if you have like nice mid-level content creators, myself, well, I guess we're almost at 1 million, so I guess I'm getting a little higher. But like Poorhammer, and then like Adric, and then Shammy, and so on, you're able to do this. The ability, you're able to do this thing where you can, I can buy like 200 black large teas. And then as soon as someone buys a crest tea, you take one and make it into a crest. If someone buys an easy peasy kill me pleasy chamois one, you take the black shirt and you do that one. And like you just swap it out and swap it out. And so you don't need to have that fear of I need to buy 30 count of X or Y and then over purchase one size or under purchase one size or something like that. There's such a low volume of risk. And because the way that we pay people out is percentages of total sales, because it's like about like a 50-50, 60-40 split because when it comes to profit, because you take out labor and then cost of materials, yada yada. When you actually go ahead and do that, the risk is super duper low. The only real cost is putting the website together for the person. When in reality, if they don't sell anything, it's no skin off my back because I'm already like have the blanks. It's not like it's going anywhere. So it's, you know, it's interesting. It's a whole, I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So, yeah. Simple yes or no. Genuine fan of the original Rogue Trader and 40k lore. Is the new Rogue Trader game worth it? I think it's a great time. It's a lot of fun. It has a lot of content. It's buggy as hell, though. It's very, very buggy. Worth it? I don't know, because how do I genuinely know what's worth it to you and your money and your wallet? But so far, I've been having fun. Also, Tamoose, thanks for the Prime sub also. I don't know if the mods have reached out to you yet or not, but if they have, I hope so. Found the U.S. only partner Fourth Wall does the newer printing techniques for them is DuBois. Why do you say DTFX? By the way, chat, DTF stands for direct to film. It's a different kind of printing on the chest part. Not what you think it is. Ah, sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much, Wood Elf. I appreciate this immensely. It's the extreme version of DTF. No, I'm learning stuff. I'm sorry, chat, that I'm talking about these really hyper specific printing things, but this is all a world to me that's really interesting and fascinating to learn about, and especially when it comes to certain like was it CoffeeZilla that did a recent expose on like a merch site that was totally fucking awful or something? It was him? Okay. I mean, that deluged into something far worse down the line, but yeah, but like, you know, it's just
Nice cock.
I don't know. It's just it makes you want to like swoop in and be like the savior who's like, no, these people are fucking awful. I actually am good. You know? It's like right now when I really want to make a video game because all these fucking people are being laid off in the games industry, and I really want to just be like, don't you worry, I've got jobs for all of you. Let's come make a Nazi zombies ripoff. Like, you wish you could do that, right? You wish you could just like snap a wand and offer people jobs and fucking fix the lives, but it's not that easy. And it sucks. Because it's what I want to do, but I can't because money, and I don't want to get public investing because then it's never ending profits and fuck that kind of stuff. But you could do private investing, but if you do too much private investing, you lose creative control over your own thing, and then it's even really your company anymore, especially if you're selling equity, and then it's a fucking world. Shit's expensive. Hey, what's up, Wolven Avina? That's how I say her name. Thanks for the resub. And you too, Zubenheimer. That's how I do your name. Yeah, well, Tobin, you're correct. Yeah, I do have to back it up. My good intentions mean jack shit if I don't back it up. Absolutely. Which is why I feel so fucking bad about the Poorhammer mat situation. I don't know where it came from. I don't know if it was me or if there was like, because the people I used to make the mats with were overseas. So there's a bit of a language barrier there. We're working with a new group that doesn't have that issue. They actually made the new chamois mats. If you've seen them, they look fucking great. They made the body pillow, looks fucking great. But I could swear I said 7.5 inches, and they gave me 7s, and I thought it was 7.5s, but it said 7s, and I got fucked up. So, it sucks ass, but you know, when you fuck up, it's all about how you handle the fuck up. So typical me, always overestimating by 1/2 inch. So when you fuck up, you're the entire way to handle it is how are you able to handle it. So in this case, we are going to try, or not try. Everyone that ever got a Poorhammer mat will either get a full refund, or we'll just send them a free version of the new ones. Make it work, you know? An entire inch? It's 1/2 inch. Yo, Bricky, much love from Serbia. I've been binge watching your older videos. So long as it's not League of Legends, I'm cool with it. I did not catch that, Gek. Do you mind doing that one more time? Sam, if you're still streaming, I swear to God, if you're still streaming and you're in this chat, oh, I saw the stream ending for 1/2 a second. I saw the stream ending thing for this long, you bitch. You bitch. God damn it. Wait, you play League? Guernsey, in the Bricky verse, Warhammer is actually a relatively recent thing. League of Legends is and CS:GO is where we started. In the Bricky lore, like the League of Legends is like TF2 for Germa, except for me. Silver guides from League, hell yeah. There's hey chat, if any of you played League back in the day and you watched an old series called So You Want a Main, that's your boy. That's me. The So You Want a Main series. Let's go. What a time. What a time. What a time. Direct to film, standard film is the flat print method where the graphics almost like a flat slab. DTFX, they use a thicker pigment on the film that's more flexible, doesn't absorb well in the thinner fabrics. Prints will be cleaner, but on sheet-based products, you'll be much faster. Okay. Ooh. Well, shit. Then I kind of feel like DTFX would be a really good thing to put on like sweatpants, you know? So this is actually an idea I originally had for Adric merch originally, but we did it was a lot, it was a little much, and we didn't go along with it. But for sweatpants, that actually might be a pretty good option. But interesting. OMG, that was you. I watched all of them but didn't even know. Yeah.
Silver Orchid 3.
Oh man, Silver Orchid 3, what a meme. Oh shit. Oh well Sam, I gotta. Fuck. What? Are you upset with the body pillow? Does it upset you? Do the jorts make you upset? You know what's even better than that? The chest hair? Not just the chest hair, the leg hair. Look at the leg hair. Oh. And then of course you have, it's great. Get this man a razor? I know. I need to shave these. Hey, the detail is good. Hey, this is also tricot. This is fucking tricot. Okay? This here is like really nice. It's very high quality. I chose arguably the highest quality body pillow material for this bullshit, okay? I started watching this since So You Want to Main Poppy. That's 8 years ago. Oh, fuck. 8 years ago. Oh, what's up, Raymond Boyle? Thanks for joining the YouTube memberships. I appreciate you. Thank you. Like I said, we're gonna make good quality stuff.
How much money to have one body pillow on hold for your boy?
Diablos, trust me, we'll have one on hold. Well, okay, it's not going to sell out as fast as you probably think it's going to sell out. But whenever we do put new stuff on the site, like I bought 300, we put like 290 on just in case of returns and other issues that might occur. One of those we'll make sure. Don't you worry. I think you're underestimating that. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, you know what? You know what, chat? You know what? All right. This will go live to buy on the Maid stream this weekend. It will go live to buy on the Maid stream. And all right. And so when it's there and you can start purchasing, we'll see. We'll see about those actions. I don't think it'll sell out as fast as you think it will. Honestly, as a designer, the worst issue I've run into is sourcing something else than the basic bitch shit. Are you a merch designer, Gek? Like, do you do like the graphic design artwork for it, or do you just like help with the printing aspect of like DTF and stuff? No, Sam, you got it good. Now, I mean, there's a little bit of nipple going on here, but no, like it's you know, it's pretty good. It's solid, you know. It's surprisingly solidly sized. You actually somehow like it's good. Yeah, you got a good job.
One of your first videos I saw was So You Want to Main Jin, so I used that as my metric for how long for E been here.
So You Want to Main Jin. So You Want to Main Jin was a good one. So You Want to Main Jin was a good one. The Bob Ross section was peak old YouTube. Damn, you need a tan? Bro, I'm a fucking streamer. No shit, I need a tan. Good, I'm glad Gek actually made the design for the shirt. Really? Wow. Hey, Gek. You looking for more contract work? You know what? We got some openings right over there, you know? Hey, you know, why the fuck not? I like hiring new people, so it's always a fun time. Mods!
How much
get his
for
Discord
another
info.
For your boy? It'll be nice. Yeah.
Another what, Aiden? Oh, for the body pillow? Just be there for the Maid stream. You're gonna Aiden, you don't have a life. You're gonna be there for the Maid stream. You'll have a chance to buy one. Gek is also the reason why I have an obsession with the fictional eye-patched man. Sam, you don't Gek is not the reason you have an obsession with Majima. You have an obsession with Majima because he's like, because you have an obsession with Majima. Because you love him. Because you love respectful, silly, funny, wacky man. And he's hot. And I love his nose. And he's got a nose. She has been showing me parts of Yakuza 0, like just occasional non-spoilery cutscenes because she's obsessed with this fucking guy. And I will say, his opening intro at the cabaret bar in Yakuza 0 is pretty great. It is a very good opening. I will give you that. That being said, I still don't know if I would love the game. We might do a subathon goal one day, but I don't know if I'd love the game. Just because JRPGs are not really my thing. I don't like JRPGs very much. I'm a little tired of long games. It's not a JRPG. Is it not like a 60-hour game where you do a bunch of side quests and you have mini games and it's in Japan? And is that not what a JRPG is? Like, okay, well, the gameplay is an action brawler, sure, but turn-based combat is not, and just does not a JRPG make. Final Fantasy VII Remake is a JRPG, but it's got third-person combat. It's still a RPG, is it not? You have skill trees and
Nice cock.
yeah, it's a JRPG like Bloodborne is. Well, we shouldn't say Bloodborne because that's like Victorian thing. Semantics. Semantics. Not important. Point is, is a long Japanese game with lots of side quests and other things, and it's silly. I mean, the gameplay might be like Devil May Cry, but the game doesn't look like it's Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is a nice linear game. Devil May Cry is a very linear game. Also, I've seen her play the game. It is not very Devil May Cry. I don't think it's like Devil May Cry at all. It's not a JRPG unless you team up to kill God. Oh yeah, I forgot Rob doesn't have mod. There we go. Got it. Point being, I might like it, I might not. Bricky, thanks for forcing me to further 40k. The insect VTuber genre sends its regards. Wait, the insect VTuber genre? Is there a genre? I know of a singular insect VTuber. Is there a community? A hive, one might say? Juniper. Oh, well, shit. Well, I'm learning. Hey, listen. Point being, I don't know if I would like Yakuza just from my taste in video games, but if anything, maybe we'll go ahead and do a subathon goal. I had a subathon idea. I was ready to do the full-on subathon, the full stop one, the one where we put the bed in the corner, and we get some weights and stuff in here during the thing, and like we're talking, we stay in this room the whole damn time. I'm talking the full-on thing. Well, that's not true. I'm gonna leave the shower and, you know, get food and stuff, but how would I pee? There's a bathroom right there. Right there. Can't, this is, here's the wall that enters the bathroom. The piss drawer. Bricky full-on sub eyes emoji. Why is there a Mogus on the whiteboard? Because my sense of humor has fucking faltered. Ricky is 100% a brat sub. What gives you that idea, huh? Tell me you aren't. I'm not a brat sub. There. You know what I say to that, Frick? I don't know what you even say to that. I don't know what you say to that. Oh, you timing yourself out? Mods? Submit her to horrors beyond our comprehension. Goodness gracious. Hey, Sherm, what's up? Thanks for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Anyway. So announcements. Because it's important. To reiterate the ones that we did for the rest. 1, Body Pillow will be on sale this Saturday. 2, Maid stream is this Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific time. 3, potential short quality. No, that wasn't one of those, Ursh. I think there's a thing we were chatting about. 3, collab stream with Matara and other members of V Shoujo will be next week, which will be very exciting. And 4, unfortunately, there is not going to be any more dice check, as we are going to have to cancel that stuff and stop production on all the things because it's extremely expensive and it's not making anything back for what it is. So big F on the dice check. This is the other thing. Brand new camera. Hello, camera. Brand new awesome camera that we can use to track me and hopefully be usable for things like a cooking stream in the future. So, hell yeah. Yes, I'll tell the devs of HoloCure to turn into the Maid stream. You know what? Yeah, do it. Reach out to the developers of HoloCure to tune in for the Maid stream, please. Gift for you in stream chat channel. A gift for me, huh?
Nice cock.
Finally. His arrival was predicted in the ancient murals. My tits are way larger in this photo. Also, because it's so sideways looking, I also look stronger. Damn it. God damn you. God damn it. Now people, now they're reacting to me with now she's reacting to me with Majima gifts. Bricky, you look way too fat on the body pillow. Well, the body pillow was supposed to replicate the me on the ground thing where it's like, Mom, I threw up. You know, like it was supposed to replicate that vibe. I don't have like a V taper. Like I don't like go from here like downwards. I'm very much like just a long boy. You know, like I don't have the downwards thing, especially not right now because I'm bulking. OMG, I'm so fanboying. Thanks, Bricky. What do you mean you're fanboy? Oh, I'm pretty new to this server, so pushing the limits feels both terrifying and thrilling. Oh, you made the City 17 fucking meme. Oh, that was a funny ass meme. That was funny. That was good. Hey, Bricky, when will you restock the Amogus dice, and do you ship to Thailand? Yes, we ship to Thailand, but the shipping costs can be pretty expensive. And 2, I don't know, probably in March. March is going to be the thing coming up soon because of merch in March. Yay. Wait, are you going to use the brick model for the collab? Perhaps. What else? Perhaps. Perhaps I will use the brand new, the brand new Bricky VTuber model. Perhaps. Why? Do I have this here? I thought I downloaded them, but I'm not seeing them on my computer right now. Do I have to go back? God, it's so cursed. There we go. Oh yeah, chat. In case you didn't notice it yet, this is a fucking phenomenal fan drew this. I wanted to pay them for it, but I can't because I guess they don't have PayPal. But let's see. We've also got this version. So whenever I speak, we got the one and then the other. The grippers are pretty good. So yeah, you know, it'll be good. It'll be the new thing. Merch idea. Bonsai tree dice tray. This sounds actually pretty funny. Anyway, so this is what we're gonna be doing for the stuff. Got some serious DSL. Thanks, Booger Penguin, for talking about my dick-sucking lips. That was a jump scare in the Poorhammer video. Did they put it in the Poorhammer video too? I heard the part about the I heard it. I heard them, you know, shitting on me for my mistake, which is totally fine. But I didn't. Oh my god, they did. I listened to it. I did not view it. Oh, I forget the name of their editor, but their editor is so fucking good. God damn. Borrelio. Borrelio's a guy. I wish I had Borrelio. If God forbid their channel has any issues, if it does ever, I'm snagging him immediately, snatching him up. Not that my current editors aren't amazing, but an additional one would always be helpful. They are already. Oh, hey, two things. One, thanks for the YouTube video. It's good to see you on here. Two, what's up with the plushie next to the jar? What's up with the plushie next to the jar? What a great question. Let's talk about that. So this is B. He is a bear. He has been jailed for his crimes. Chat has since put him out of the jar to free him from his crimes. If you pay money, you can put him back in the jar or take him out of the jar. The Jar Wars. Unfortunately, Drunken Legends has just arrived to the chat, so I feel like a donation is going to be arriving in T-minus 30 seconds. That is going to put him back in the jar. The editors will remember that, Bricky. Hey, Will and Skater are fucking amazing, all right? I'm just saying. There's always room for more edits. There's always room.
Put him in the jar.
Keep him out of the jar. And what was the announcement? Sorry, Naughty Penguins, you are out of. You're out. I'm sorry. He has got you going there. Also, Blue Enzo, thanks for the tier 1 sub. If I didn't say thanks already. What's the current rate for jar security these days? Well, you see, to be like a security guard, or like to put him out of the jar.
The Queen.
Well, it's $50 to put him back in the jars, or to take him out of the jars. So that's just how the jar wars continue. Try the jar wars continue to try the patience of Jack. Your editor should fight to the death. Yeah? Is that so? Bricky, need one editor for each channel? I do. Skater for the main channel and Will for the second channel. Present in stream chat. Why do you have so many anime mouse pads, dude?
I said, get out jar.
Sorry, Naughty Penguins gave $75 and said to take him out of the jar. It might be one of those streams. It looks like it might become one of those streams again. We'll see how it goes. Bricky, your aunt has an amazing board game store. Oh yeah, the game chest at the Irvine Spectrum. Yeah, she runs that store over there by the PF Chang's. That is nice. It's a good place. Oh.
Please come with me to claim my golden.
Yeah,
Put him in the jar.
It's another $50 to take him out of the jar. I'm Naughty Penguins. I'm so sorry, dude. You can't pick a fight with Drunken Legends. When he arrives, you can't pick a fight with him. It's just not. It's not feasible. It's not feasible. It's just like what it is. The jar is. It's $50 to take him out of the jar again. You know, the whole thing. Your donations are incredibly generous, though. The announcements. Yeah, the announcements were that Body Pillow on sale this Saturday. Maid stream this Saturday as well. Collab with Matara and members of VShojo next week. There will sadly be no more Dice Check. I'll make a video for that for the channel itself. And then brand new camera for the jar cam. Woohoo! Yay! Abelard, smash the fucking jar. The announcements were bigger earlier, but you know. God, everyone's always like, Bricky, fill the jar. It is full. Look, it's got the bear in it. All right? The bear is in it. Holy shit, Diablos.
Nice cock.
50 gifted subs.
Nice cock.
50. Is this for the jorts? Oh my god. It's for the jorts. It's for the jorts. It's for the jorts. All right, it's for the jorts. Let's go. Hell yeah. What's up, Roseguard? Good to see you. Okay. Did you want to take him out of the jar too, or do you not care about that part? It's fine, but it's a lot of gifted subs, and you know, good God. They jar him more. Put him even further in the jar. Just shove his ass down. Any chance you're going to LVO this year? Not this year, fortunately. Sorry. Also, when you're going to play Control. Control will be after the Alan Wake 1 DLC and stuff. What is it called? American Nightmare. American Nightmare. Well, this was a fun time to pop in. Cheers to y'all. What you do? Here's to watching more of what you do. Thanks, Rainy Days. I hope. So, okay. Actually, that's a great point. How many of you like watched my YouTube channel and then were like, you know what? I want to watch Bricky stream. Why the hell not? And then you get here and you realize that my stream attitude is like wildly different than my YouTube attitude. Just an absolute, you know, like I try to like, all right, everyone, Alan Wake 1, yes, let's talk about it for a bit, shall we? So Alan, you know, he went out and him and Barry, my beloved, are going through Bright Falls and Night Springs and blah blah blah. And then I get in here and I'm wearing this. I mean, I don't know, like, it's just, I feel like a lot of people don't realize the massive difference between Bricky personality on videos and on streams. It's way more dank. No, wait,
Get
whoops.
him out of the goddamn jar.
Mr. Squidward, I should kick your fucking ass!
All right, as a $150 donation from Naughty Penguins to remove B from the jar, which means it will take $100 to put him back in the jar. Thank you very much, my compatriot. I shall do thine bidding.
Nice cock.
Ah! He's out of the jar. Bricky's money scheme is working. I don't affect this. Okay? He is just there. This is entirely a chat-based situation. Whenever people ask about the jar, I tell them about the jar, and then the jar wars commence. It's like a trigger word for certain chatters, okay? I'm just saying.
Thank you for locating my long lost son, Dale Dimmadome. Dimsmadome. Doug Dimsdome. Heir to the Dimsmadome. Dale Dimmadome. Doug Dimsdome. Dale Dome Fortune. If there's anything I can ever do to repay you for your kindness, all you need to do is ask.
That is a $250 donation to put a bear in a jar. So now it'll take another additional $150 in order to put him out of the jar. I genuinely don't. Naughty Penguins, like, I fucking hate it here. Naughty Penguins, my friend. Yeah, I mean, obviously, thank you both of you so much for your generosity. It's incredibly kind of you. It's insanely kind of you. It's ridiculous, honestly. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That being said, perhaps maybe just wait until like a different stream and then like open up the chat and check if Drunken's here. Cause there are a few other people that will go to this length to fucking put him in the jar. Like, there are very few people who will attempt to outdo you. Also, Aaron86, yeah, I'm happy to help you. It's sad that the dice check is going the way of the dodo right now, but it's you know, like, it is what it is. It sucks, but it is what it is. Man, if I had a way to print money like Bricky's bear, I'd encourage it too. I mean, I guess there's that underlying part of it all, you know, like that underlying situation where despite all the shenanigans that go with the jar wars, they know that they're just supporting me, and like, even if they lose the jar wars or win the jar wars, at the end of the day, I know I still appreciate it. I mean, donations like this are the reason we have body pillows anyway. And it's the reason why all of you guys on stream are getting a 25% off thing if you want to get the body pillow, because you're the ones who made it happen. How's B's retirement plan coming? Well, we're trying to figure that out for, I need to get the resin built, but the person who I who I hired to do the 3D printing, normally is really busy right now, so. We do want to get a retirement dreadnought. Everything I do is to win the jar wars. Bricky is simply the labor I employ to manifest my will. That line goes hard. Let it be known to you that you have at least one person in chat that did complete control on both of its DLCs, fully at your service. No backseating, of course. Just saying. Thanks again for reacting to both of my memes. AC1 as well. Well, you know, there's actually a lot of people who beat Control. Control is a bit more popular than the original Alan Wake, so it should still be a pretty good time. Also, Blix and Slothy Boy, if I didn't already say thanks for that one. Thanks for the Prime subs, both of you. Appreciate you. The Sisyphus of modern times. He puts the this is a Sisyphus streamer situation. You put the bear in the jar, knowing full well you'll eventually take the bear out of the jar. And over it goes. If you give away B, will you give him his way out of the jar or in the jar? I mean, I don't want to give him away. We've determined a new idea for his internment. Oh yeah, that one tournament you went with a godly amount of Battle Sisters. On average, how many Miracle Dice were you gaining per? I think that was 9th edition, not 10th edition. So I don't think they had that ability where you got the extra dice. Yeah, I did see that Matt Paz retiring. 13 years, man. 13 years. Now's the time. If there was a time for him to be retiring, this is the time. Give it to me. The jarred bee. For my lady's painting. Oh, God, my back. Holy shit. So I never really deadlifted before much. And so I just started, like, with a new program. And so my posterior chain is, I'm feeling it. He said 2023 was such a good year. He wants to go on a high note, which I respect. Yeah, sure. I get that. Hey, Matt Pat's been making content for over a decade. He can leave whenever the hell he feels like. To quote a wise man, one must imagine Sisyphus happy. Oh, don't you worry. I am very happy. Me, Sisyphus, putting the bear in and out of a jar. Yeah, deadlifting is tough. I don't really ever do much deadlifting, so this is new to me. Granted, I'm doing hex bar, so it's a little different. But it is quite something. So when you said about YouTube, Bricky being different than stream, I'm feeling that in a good way. Just watched YouTube since the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer video. Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, man. The fact that they did not remaster that is a crime. Absolute crime. Bricky, what will come first? The Bricky plushie or the public B plushie? So we tried to do a public... It's hard to point. We tried to do a public B plushie, but it didn't get enough funding. Chat only got like 40 of them. We needed like 100. So... unfortunate. Granted, I think that's actually the reason why the Jar Wars became so popular, is because there's like 2 total. No, it's only actually really 1. This is the only B plushie. I believe Drunken and Jaden got their own version made, but this is like the only real like official one. Hence the in and out of the jar is an important situation. Basically. Yeah, right? Ironically, the amount of money spent on doing this jar, no jar situation is more than I would have earned from the actual selling of the plushie to begin with. you know? So there's a little humor to be had there, I gotta be honest. So, but you know, naturally I'm not complaining one bit. It's a funny time. I return. All right, well, everyone run. Yeah, but that's wait, what is going on here? What the fuck? I know exactly this spot. It's the Silver Knight in Dark Souls 3, right? Right, at Irithel. Abelard, put this man in a jar. Abelard, kill him. Abelard annihilated. Abelard, cut off his balls. Adira, lightning strike his face. Pascal, neutralize his prostate.
Speaking of Sisyphus, you should play Ultra Kill when it's fully released. And beat the P levels.
So, okay, people keep telling me to play Ultra Kill, but it's not done yet? When is it going to be done? Do we know when it's going to be done? Is the 1.0 coming out soon? Do we know?
Nice
How much to read Spear of the Emperor? If it's on the book club, it'll be on the book club, Night Penguins. Gosh darn it. Oh, God. It's going by chapters? Ah, okay. Because, like, I wanted to do a boomer shooter kind of sort of redux thing and play Dusk and Ultra Kill and things, but if it's going to come out to 1.0 soon, then, like, maybe I should wait, you know? It's releasing by level, and it has, like, 2 more levels to go. I don't care about the book club. I want you to read, Brick. Yeah, but I read something for the book club pretty often, so eventually, you know, like, I'll get there. Bricky, have you seen Mouse? Like, a video game called Mouse? Or a movie called Mouse? Or the VTuber Iron Mouse? Bricky added plushie microtransactions instead of releasing a new plushie. Truly, he's a AAA streamer. Yes, the video game. No, I have not played the video game called Mouse. I am unfamiliar with it. What is this? I always betray. Call me Sussyfis. Sussifis, huh? Mod chat? Mouse, early gameplay trailer. Wait, it's like a noir Mickey Mouse thing? Oh, it is. It's like an old school Mickey Mouse noir shooter. It actually does look kind of funny. Doing PC in 2025. Never mind then. Tell me about that again in a year. They're taking advantage of Steamboat Willie entering the public domain. Smart. That is smart. All right, chat. Well, Ultra Kill released by Layers, and we're at 7 out of 9 currently, but might take a while since it's a small dev team. Well, I'll figure it out then. Maybe later. All right, chat. I'm gonna call it for right now. I'm gonna go out and eat myself some tasty foods because I hunger. I very much do hunger, and there's a whole thing going on with my stomach being growly. So, I'm going to go do that. To the 2 people I will message soon involving, I will message soon about a couple questions. But hopefully tomorrow, maybe tomorrow morning, we will continue with Alan Wake. If we do not, then I will see you Thursday, where we definitely will continue with Alan Wake. I seek insert GIF image of BT7274. I forget exactly his code in Titanfall. No, it's not BT, it's Ion. Insert GIF of Ion grabbing bread and putting it in it, and a big black and white text saying sustenance. You know the GIF. What the hell are you wearing? I'm not wearing nothing anymore. This shit's coming off right now. Let's